Well, good morning. So, final morning at Port Augusta. So we packed up. I had most of it packed last night, and so it's 8:38, and we have to be into the Quorn for the Pichi Richi railway around about 9:30 or something like that. Yep. So there's a couple of really old buildings up here which I saw, which had pretty amazing chimneys and yeah, some structures. So an older place. So I think, alright, so it's obviously a one-way road. Yeah. Port Augusta Centre. So this is more the old town in here, and you can actually see some of the buildings, very more historical, I guess you could call it. They do look after their town. That's the sort of stuff we don't normally see, but a couple of decent brick structures.
There's an old one here.
Yeah, a couple of really good ones. You can take your mask off, see. Old church over here, okay, which is now a bookshop, but
A bookshop.
yeah,
Don't need any books.
so, and then you can just see some of the art around the
Still
centre.
didn't find that.
Well, I saw the chimney, so I don't know where in the hell that went. Port Augusta Boxing Club, so I could imagine that would be high on the popularity. Northern Gateway. Wow, that looks a bit of an enterprise. We'll go down this way. You just got to be a bit careful, ain't you? People on the way to work, and we're just mudding them around like old ducks.
There's the
Here it
chimney
is.
there.
So, she's a ripper. Looks like an old brewery.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like to me.
yeah.
Now
It's been made into a shopping centre.
yeah, it could be highly wrong, but that's what it does look like. Okay, and we all know what a cheapest chip shop looks like. Cheap.
Well, there you go, Michael. You can, if they say, have you been to these places at Port Augusta? We can say, no, we haven't.
No.
The only time I would have been infected would be
Going to the caravan.
going to the cabin, to the office.
But yeah, so you got the church over there. That's all locked, and then you got, this is a interesting mosaic over on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, all
That's
made out of
Pichi Richi
tiles.
Railway.
Yeah, yeah. So those tiles are handmade, not machine made.
They're flinders there.
Yeah, so you got the flinders, you got the stockman. Yeah, really good. So very bright first thing in the morning. Yeah, there it is there. Well, that's if the intersection changes. Yeah, I like that. That's really well done. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
There's the sea.
Yeah. He's got his crow shirt on. That's sure to get a comment or two.
Just fill up with water too.
What does that?
This here. This area here.
Yeah, if they get enough level, yeah.
Is that where the river comes out then?
That's just tidal flats.
Like mud.
Yeah, it does. Now the guy speeds up. Yeah, so and you can see over there, so where the water will come in as well.
Sorry, that slipped. My slippery fingers because I've got that stuff on.
Every time.
Stuff on there.
like a bloody rat
Yes.
trap it is.
Well,
Look at the old snow shovel there.
yeah.
That's or steam shovel actually. That's a ripper.
Goodbye. We won't be going in for a Moe's today.
Yeah.
We'll have Billy's
What's the only
instead.
place? Where's this bloody Moe's sign you keep on talking about? I don't see it anywhere.
Well, it's there.
Inside the place.
No, it's on the board, but you're not facing this way, so you can't see it. Which is most important. Get over and done with.
Oh.
My daughter was trying to tell me how the vaccines work, and I said, this is how it works, Lisa. Blah, blah, blah. I was reading up about it, and I thought,
Who was?
oh, Lisa.
Oh, of course.
And I said, well, I told her about Dr. Potosky. I said, you should watch his YouTubes. He explains everything. How they work, how they tested to make sure
Yeah.
that it wasn't from an animal and all the rest of it. I thought that was really interesting. I enjoyed that. And the thing is, it was deliberately put another substance in so it would be more potent for humans. And that's where he thinks. He said if that's happened, he said, deliberately done, he said it means that it was deliberate
Of course.
warfare.
Got no doubt it's deliberate.
And I thought that was so interesting.
Oh. And don't think the government doesn't know that. Right? Every government in the world knows. They have counter-intelligence, and that's just elementary stuff. But they won't actually say that.
Well, he would have been a report to our government.
So we got our sheep down to the water troughs down there. One of the water troughs I saw over on the west coast was about 30 metres long and full concrete, a couple of feet wide and about 18 inches deep in the old language, and it was amazing. So this little section through here is always quaint, and looks like I've got the local police behind me, so you can just see the traffic, and then you got all the cutaways and stuff like that.
55.
Oh, God, I'm about 60. Yeah. Lovely. Now, I have no doubt that this is partly natural,
75.
but it's not too bad. You can just see shades of one of the old railway bridges going through here.
Gips are coming up soon.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. It's not like that.
Yeah. And I was going to go over it at speed just to remind you.
Yeah, but you can't. Got the cops behind you.
That won't do anything. Our train crossing.
This is the sort of scenery you'll see all the way through, won't you?
There's crossing up there, see it? That looks, so there's another one here. Here we go. And we're hanging on. She's a hell of a dip.
Clunk. That's what everything.
There, sure did. police car when you need it. Look at this through here. The stonework's beautiful. Oh, here's another bridge. So what is the occasion? There you go. Have a look at that. And the trestle through there, beautiful. More birds. So this is a beautiful area up here. Definitely better for us in the winter months. Summer months would be just horrendously hot and not much joy. So you got the Pichi Richi Park, and that's accommodation and functions. There we go. Next stop, Quorn.
Railway crossing ahead. Railway crossing. Railway crossing.
There you go.
Railway crossing.
No, it's not. It's a diesel engine. Sad. Oh well.
Oh, there's nothing you can do.
No. I suppose a lot of them don't have the steam anymore because it's harder. Seamen have got to fire it and all the
Fire
rest
it
of
up hours earlier.
Probably the dangerous too. They're queuing up already.
Oh, I knew that.
We won't be able to stay here. We can shift later.